Many years ago, Mike and I were members of a military-style training unit. We were trained in various disciplines, including survival, bushcraft, navigation and self-defence. I'm going to share the story of a particularly memorable mission with you today. It's gone down into folklore as the Karloo Pools camp. The mission was led by Mike Pollard, with the rest of the group being made up of myself, Michael Tucker and a fourth individual that can only be referred to by his code name, Bombhead. Karloo Pools was located deep in the Royal National Park, some kilometres from Engadine. Once we set out, we knew there was no turning back. The goal of the mission was simply to get out alive. On our way down into the valley, we noticed several individuals already at the pools, and we thought, well, there goes the neighbourhood, when suddenly several shots rang out. Our training kicked in and we immediately took cover. Looking down into the valley, we could see 4 men in military uniforms screaming and running in all directions. Obviously they'd been shot. From our vantage point, Mike indicated for me to go left, Bombhead to go right. Tucker and himself were going to take a time out. Oh no, he meant they were going down the middle. This approach seemed to be a bit pointless as none of us were armed and there was only one track in. So we decided to take a front-on approach and we all just walked into the campsite. When we confronted the individuals, we learnt that they hadn't been shot at all, but they did have these strange burns all over any exposed skin. Apparently they'd been cooking baked beans still in the tin in the fire. They'd left them in too long and the cans exploded. With this news and the onset of rain, we decided not to camp with these guys and headed off to a nearby rock ledge where we could spend our time nice and dry. From memory, Mike booked spaghetti bolognese that night. Later on, the other guys joined us at our campfire. Their fire didn't survive the explosion and they couldn't get it restarted in the rain. We ended up naming their leader Pigeon after another burn incident to both of his ankles, but that's another story. See, I told you I could do it in one take.